Hello and welcome here to August. Welcome to Croatia. The ocean is just at the front of me, so unfortunately kind of behind you. You can't see it, but I hope you can still enjoy the waves. So August, at the height of summer, is all about taking a little time out for you, but also allowing your yoga practice to be a bit more about grounding down, slowing down, in really sort of that nurturing, nourishing feeling. So today is a really perfect opportunity for you to take some time out just for you. It's a wonderful practice to do perhaps just before the evening, just before you go to bed, to really sort of release the day and just allow yourself the next many hours just for you. So let's come into our seat and close your eyes. And then just drop into your breath. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Big releasing sigh out through the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. And now I invite you to extend your arms up into the sky. Take a deep stretch through the chest. Reach all 10 fingers up into the sky and make some circles through those 3 steps. And then circle the hands the other way. And then interlace the fingers, reaching all the way up. And just stretching a little bit from side to side. And from there, just plant the hands down into the earth and just take a moment just to find that sense of the ground below you. Lifting up through the crown of the head and rolling the shoulder blades back and down. Rooting down through the sitting bones, and allowing your entire body to just be held in space. Plant the hands in front of your heart into Namaste and set an intention for your practice. What do you need in this moment? And allow all of the breath, all of the asanas, all of the flows to be that which bring your intention into manifestation. Have a wonderful practice. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, bowing down. From here, we're just going to blink the eyes open, send the legs over to the right hand side, and we're going to come straight up into a tabletop. So plant the wrists below your shoulders, spread your fingers out nice and wide, and plant the knees below your hips. So your wrist, your knees, and your ankles are in one big line. As you inhale, look all the way up into the sky, and as you exhale, around the spine. And again, inhale to open, exhale to round. And again, inhale, you open through the front of the heart. And as you exhale, you breathe into the back of the heart. And then from here, come back into neutral. Tuck your toes under and let's lift the sitting bones all the way up into the sky, finding downward facing dog. And then start to walk it out. So just bend one knee at a time. You can also sink the hips from side to side a little, so really just allowing the body to move in a way that instinctively feels good for you. Good. And then from here, let's come forward into a high plank. You can walk your hands further forward, so again the wrists are right below the shoulders, and push out through the heels, pushing out through the crown of head. And then really make sure that you're not sinking the space in between the shoulder blades like I'm just doing now, so lift that space. Draw the navel to the spine and find your strong core here. Find your breath. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, lower down knees, chest, and chin. Take a breath in, and exhale it out. One more breath in. Exhale, slide forward, and relax down. Send your arms nice and wide, bend your elbows, come onto fingertips. So we're going to start to move a little bit like a wave, very appropriate as we're near the ocean. So tuck your tailbone under, draw the navel to the spine. As you inhale, roll all the way up. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder and lower the left ear down, left shoulder down. And then again, inhale to roll up. Let go of left shoulder, lower the right ear, right shoulder down. And again, inhale to roll up. Exhale, grounds you down. And again, inhale to roll up. Exhale to release. One more either side. Inhale takes it up. Exhale, you release. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. From here, let's come straight up into Sphinx pose. So have your elbows a little bit ahead of the shoulders, spread your hands up nice and wide. Inhale, look up. Draw your heart forward, draw the shoulder blades back down, reach up to the toes. To exhale, relax. And again, inhale to lengthen through the heart, shoulder blades go back. Lengthening out through the toes, navel to spine. Exhale to relax. And last one, inhale and lengthen. And exhale, lower all the way down. And then from here, let's start to interlace the hands. And then tuck your toes under. Inhale to look up. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Start to lift your hips, and you may only go to here. Maybe you go all the way up. Walk your toes a little bit closer. Almost coming into a bit of a dolphin. And then again, inhale, come forward, slide your feet down, lower back down. And again. Inhale, you look up. Exhale, draw your chin to your chest. Lift all the way up. And lower all the way back down. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, untuck the toes. Again, look up. Drop your chin to your chest. Start to lift your hips nice and high. And lower all the way back down. One more. Inhale to lift. As you exhale, draw your chin to your chest. Really use your core. Lifting all the way up. And then lower all the way back down. And then release down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Let's find our way up into downward facing dog. And start to walk it out again. Finding some length, finding some space. As we create space in the body, we create space in the mind. Gorgeous. Take one more, 3 grounding breaths here. And then step your big toes together. Send your right leg high to the sky, bending that right knee, stack your hips. Right hip is stacked perfectly above that left hip. Try and keep your shoulders nice and square. And send your chest towards the left thigh. One more breath here. And then bring your right knee forward to the nose. Place your right foot in between your hands. And then lower the left knee down. Gorgeous. And then send the right arm up. And exhale all the way back. And again, inhale. Exhale. Keep finding that breath. The inhale takes you up. Exhale to open up. One more inhale. And exhale. And then from here, take the left toes under. See if you can extend up through the left heel. Extend your right arm forward. Gorgeous. Holding here for 5. For 4. Find the length. For 3. For 2. And 1. Squeeze the core. Squeeze the glutes together. Start to come all the way up. Right arm back. Left arm forward. Holding here for 5. For 4. See if you can look to the right fingertips. For 3. Find even more space. For 2. And 1. Send your right arm up and over the head. Hands either side of the front foot. Send the right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. And take a flow. Let's come forward as you inhale. As you exhale, lower down knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Step your big toes together. Send your left leg to the sky, bending that left knee. Stack your left hip on top of the right. Try and keep your shoulders nice and square. And keep sending your chest towards that right thigh. On your next inhalation, bring that left knee forward to the nose. Hold it there for 5, 4, for 3, for 2, and on 1, left foot in between your hands. Lower that right knee down. Good. And place your right wrist below the right shoulder. Send the left arm forward and all the way up. Opening through the heart. Keep finding your breath. The inhale takes you up. Exhale, back and down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Send the left arm forward. Tuck the right toes under, straighten that right knee. Tuck the left knee in. Reach out through right heel as you're reaching out through the left fingers. For 5, keep breathing. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Send your left hip back, right hip forward. Squeeze your glutes. Come all the way up. Left arm back, right arm forward. See if you can look over towards the left fingertips. For 5, keep breathing. for 4. Go a little deeper. For 3, for 2, and 1. Look forward to the right hand. Left arm up and over. Hands either side of the front foot. Send that left leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a flow. Come forward as you inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Big sigh out. Step your feet together. You know the flow now. Sending the right leg up. Bending that right knee. Sending chest to the left thigh. Breathe even deeper. Good. Bring your right knee forward. Place your foot in between your hands. Lower left knee down. Send the right arm forward and up and back. And again, send it forward. And back. Go with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. We're going to add something in now, guys. So option 1, just keep that right arm reaching back. Keep drawing that right knee forward towards your left chest. So don't let it stick out. Draw it in. Option 2, grab hold and draw that left angle towards your buttocks. There we go. Nice. Breathe. Close your eyes. Fall in love. And stay there. Then release that left foot down. Send your right arm forward. Tuck the back toes under. Stretch it out. Keep kicking out through the left ankle as much as you're kicking forward through the right fingers. Keep your shoulders in line, your hips in line, sitting bones in line. And then squeeze everything together. Send the right arm back. Lift up. Again, we're going to add in option 1, right hand to the sacrum, and just lift your left arm up. This is enough. You're going to find a strong foundation through those legs and a stretch through left hip flexor. Option 2, start to lean back a little. Maybe even send the right arm back the left thigh. Keep tucking your chin to your chest as you lift your chest and go a little deeper. Maybe even lower that left knee to the ground, opening up through the heart. Keep breathing. Keep finding space in the body. One more. Windmill the hands either side of the front foot. Lift your hips and your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a flow. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, you lower down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, down dog. Well done. Step the big toes together. Inhale for 1. And exhale for nothing. Send your left leg high to the sky. You know the one. Bend that left knee. Stack your hips. Really ground down for both hands. Find that sense of your connection to the earth. Bring your left knee forward. Place it in between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Good. Send your left arm up and all the way back. And again, that beautiful little flow, opening through the heart. Slight spiraling action through the spine. And next time that left arm goes back, you're going to hold it there. Option 1, stay here. More than enough. And maybe see if you can grab hold of that right ankle and just draw it towards you. And then slide the left shoulder blade back and down so you're opening up through the heart. And breathe here. One more breath in. One more breath out. Release. Tuck your right toes under. Stretch your right knee. Send your left arm forward. And again, hark that left knee in. Kick out through that right heel as much as you're kicking out through the fingertips. Squeeze everything together. Lift all the way up. Left arm back. And option 1, just place your left hand to the sacrum. Strong length. Send your right arm up. Again, finding the strength through the legs and the stretch through the right hip flexor. Option 2, slide the left hand down onto the back of the right leg and open up through the chest, maybe even lowering the right knee down. Notice how I keep the tuck of my chin. So I'm not relaxing head, I'm drawing the chin to the chest, lifting up to the chest and pushing the hips forward even more, reaching out to the right fingertips. One more breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sending the arms up and over. Take the back toes under, send that left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a flow, inhale forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Big sigh out. Inhale, come to tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees, look beyond the hands. And jump your feet forward or step or walk forward so the toes are on either side of your wrist. You're going to turn the toes out and the heels in. And you're going to slide the hands down and the elbows on the inside of the thighs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to release down. So coming into yogi squat. Such a good one to do at the end of the day. Keep lengthening through the spine. Keep finding space. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. From there, little sneaky crow pose if you like. You don't have to. If you don't want to do it, go straight into downward facing dog. Otherwise, hands down. Come onto tiptoes. Walk those tiptoes nice and high. Bend your elbows. Bring your knees up into your armpits. Start to go forward. Lower the head down. And then one foot, maybe do both feet. And then shift your legs back and lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Big sigh out. Find space in the body and you'll find space in the mind. Send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring your right foot forward in between your hands. Lower the left knee down. This time we're going to send the hips back, finding space in the right hamstring. So option one, stay here in your fingertips and just find length. And then go a little bit deeper. And find some more length and go a little bit deeper. If you've got it, start to slide your right leg forward and see if that left leg can go back a little bit more. And you may never be in this split and it really doesn't change anything. It's just there as an option for those of you that like it. And try and send the right hip back and send your left hip forward. Good. Another little variation, left hand on the outside of the right thigh, right hand onto the outside of the left leg. And breathe. Even looking over your right shoulder if that feels good. Even sliding all the way forward if that feels good. And come all the way up, bending that left knee. Whoops. Coming forward, tuck the back toes under. Send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Go back to your mat if you fell off. Take a flow. Inhale forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down dog. Step your big toes together. Send your left leg to the sky. And send that left knee forward. Place your left foot in between your hands. Let's find the left hamstring. Lowering the right knee down. Send the hips back. So again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to go deeper. This is already more than enough. And if you've got it in you today, you're welcome to slide that left leg forward. Try and keep that right hip facing forward. So I'm not opening up like that. I'm literally sliding it forward. Option to stay here, already enough. Or place your right hand on the outside of the left leg. The left hand can grab hold of the outside of the right leg and then look over your left shoulder. Maybe even come all the way forward and relax down. Now, wherever you are, I just invite you to send your right leg forward. And I know it may not be as smooth as it, but try and come forward to the front of your mat. Well done. Now take your ankles together, knees together, thighs together, and start to roll all the way down. One vertebra at a time. And when you get to that sticky point, just hold it there. Find your power. The third chakra, Manipura, center of fire. identity, self-worth, the place where we take action from. So just go in there and just have a little hello moment. There we go. And usually this is the point where the brain's like, I can't hold it, Josie. Let's see, instead of going, I can't hold it any longer, can you say, I'm getting stronger. There we go. One more breath. And then lower it all the way down. Nice. Take the feet nice and close to the buttocks. Just take a moment, breathing in, breathing out. One more breath in. One more breath out. From here, planting the palms of the hands down, squeeze your glutes, and then imagine your knees are going forward over the toes, and you're drawing your ankles towards your buttocks. Push your arms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to lift everything up. And then walk your elbows closer together, interlace the hands underneath yourself. That's in your practice, and breathe here. And find a little space around your head. So I'm not tucking my chin to my chest, I'm finding a little space. And I keep lifting my hips high, and I hug my knees towards each other, and then I find breath. One more. Release your arms. Slowly descend all the way back down. Nice. Take a breath in. Breath out. One more breath in. One more breath out. We're going to do it one more time, my lovelies. You're welcome to do what we just did. I am going to go up into a wheel. If that's not for you, just do exactly what we just did. Starting out down here, hands down here. Good. Otherwise, if you're wheeling with me, just going to tie up my hair. You're going to place the hands either side of your head, and you're going to draw the elbows towards the sky. Notice how my fingertips are pointing towards my shoulders. Good. Walk your heels a little closer to your sitting bones. Inhale, squeeze your glutes. As you exhale, start to lift your hips forward. Come all the way up to crown of head. Draw your elbows in, and then lift up. And then hug your knees in a little bit more. We have a tendency to split them open, but that means it's going to hurt your lower back. Take the toes towards each other, and then open up through chest. You can rock and roll forward and backwards. You can walk your feet closer, opening up through that heart space. Another option here is to take your feet closer. Send your right leg to the sky. Few breaths here. Right leg back down. Sending that left leg to the sky. Few breaths here. Place it back down, another variation. Right hand to right hip, and back down. Left hand to left hip, and back down. Take one more breath here, continue. Bridge into your chest and roll all the way down. And again, take a breath in, big sigh out. Good. Gonna come into a little spinal twist, nice and easy, my lovelies. So from here, extend your left leg out. Right knee goes in towards your chest, and then send the right leg across your body. You can lift your hips a little and send the hips towards your right hand side. The left arm can land onto the right thigh. And try and see if you can keep your right shoulder blade down into the earth. I'm just finding some space here in the body. You can stay here if you want more. Left fingertips towards the right toes, and extend that right leg out in front of you, going a little bit deeper. Maybe even bending that left knee, grabbing hold with your right hand. Try and keep that right shoulder blade down. That's it. Find your breath here. And then come back to center. Lift your hips. Come back to center just for a moment. Relax down, knees together. Breath in. Breath out. One more big breath in. Belly expands, heart expands. Exhale. Relax your right leg up. Bring your left knee up into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Send it across. And lift your hips and send your hips more to your left. Send your left arm out to the side. The right hand can land onto the left thigh. Welcome to stay here. And try and keep your left shoulder blade grounding down. Maybe if you've got it in your practice, grab hold, right fingertips around your left toes. Bend your right knee and grab hold with your left hand around your right toes. You go your left shoulder, grounding that left shoulder down. And find your breath. And you create space in the body, you create space in the mind. Relax your jaw. Allow the lips to gently slide apart. Again, just start to come back to the center. Again, bend your knees. Take your feet far apart and relax the legs down. Come into a star shape. So send your legs nice and wide. So the arms nice and wide, palms up to the sky. Just the one my mom taught me. She loves lying in star. So it's a variation on Shavasana, but it's slightly more embracing. You may feel a little bit fragile in this pose, but just know that you're safe. And then imagine that you've got literally stardust coming right from the sky, down into the hands, down into your heart, down into your abdomen, into your legs, into your mind. And just resting down here in your star shape, Shavasana. Have a wonderful evening. Lots of love. Namaste.